Greetings, welcome to the channel. This is Ready Set Go, and in this video we're looking at 12 awesome gift ideas for the motorcyclist in your life. So this video is all about gifts for the biker in your life. You've got holiday season coming up, a birthday, maybe you're just feeling generous and you want to give a gift to make them smile. I've had some of these myself, I've given some of these gifts as well myself, and they never fail to put a smile on someone's face. So in at number one is the Muck Off Essential Motorcycle Cleaning Kit. Now this is a cleaning kit, you know, this is not like cleaning out your toilet or doing the cleaning around the house. Bikers, we all love to clean our bikes, and I've actually got one of the items here from the Muck Off Cleaning Kit. You can see it above there, but I've also got, you know, that this is what I use. Bikers love the Muck Off products. They also use them for mountain biking as well, and some other sports as well, but this is a specific motorcycle cleaner, and we all really love this particular product. You spray it on, and the particular kit that I'm highlighting here comes with a brush, sponge, all the little accessories that you would need to really spend a lot of time cleaning your bike. So yeah, bikers love to clean their bikes and make them shine. This is a fantastic gift. It costs about £27 here in the UK, but it really does, you know, a biker's not going to say no to this. They're going to love it. They're going to go, great. They're going to get out there, and you probably won't see them for a few hours. So if you actually do want to have some time on your own, maybe read a book, maybe, you know, write a novel, maybe watch some TV. If you want to get the biker out of the house for a while, this would really do it. So yeah, the Muck Off Essential Cleaning Kit, it comes with a sponge, the cleaner itself, an actual brake brush so you can get in all the fine places, and it also offers some sort of protectant as well to look after the paintwork and the metals. So you really can't go wrong with this. £27, it's a nice gift to pack, and it also, as I said, has the added benefit of getting the person who likes the bike out of the house so you can actually get on with other things. So there you go, the Muck Off Essential Cleaning Kit. You cannot go wrong with that. £27 well spent. They'll be happy outside cleaning their bike for several hours at least. In at number two is the MotoGP knee-length winter socks. Now, again, like the cleaner, these are socks. These probably might not seem very exciting, but trust me, as a biker, going out and riding in the colder months, your feet really get cold. And these particular socks are wonderful for keeping toes and feet really, really warm. And they also fit higher up the leg as well. So motorcycle boots are quite long. These socks actually go beyond the boot. So that means they don't slip down, they're not annoying, they're not chafing or anything. I've given these socks to my dad. He was absolutely riveted to have these socks. They're now his favorite biking socks of all time. The branding on them, the MotoGP branding on them, if you're not familiar with that, it is the MotoGP is the Formula One of biking, really, bike racing. So it's the top kind of super racy socks that you can buy. These socks actually make you go faster. You can tell them that as well. These socks will make you go faster and look more sporty at the same time. So MotoGP socks retailing for £13. UK viewers, there is a link in the description below to Sports Bike Shop, which is a UK retailer here. You can buy them there. I've also included an Amazon link as well for viewers elsewhere around the world. You should be able to find them on Amazon as well. So MotoGP socks, £13. The beauty of these gifts is they will be used. They won't just sit on a shelf somewhere. You know, the biker in your life will actually put these socks on, you know, go out and wash the bike with that cleaning kit I showed you at number one. In at number three is a neck buff. So bikers wear a lot of important clothing, the helmet, the gloves, the jacket, the trousers, all of that, the boots. But one of the most vital pieces of clothing a biker can wear is a neck buff, which goes around the neck and protects you not just from the wind and the elements, but also from things like debris, like bugs, stones. I've been hit in the neck by a bit of gravel coming off the back of a truck on the neck, and the buff was, you know, it stopped my skin from tearing. It was really bad. So a neck buff is a really essential piece of kit for a biker. So this particular buff that I'm showing you is from the brand Buff. That's all they do. They make buffs and various other head material like masks and bandanas, but the buff I'm showing you is a very specific buff. It's got windproof technology in it. it Gore-Tex technology in it as well. It's slightly thicker than the other buffs that they provide, and it's really long, really comfortable, and it's breathable as well at the same time. So this is a very premium looking buff, much better than the cheaper just woolen ones you can get. Retailing for about 20 to 30 pounds, depending on where you get it from. There will be a sports bike shop link below, as well as an Amazon link to buy this buff. So this is a neck buff from the brand Buff. It's slightly thicker, it has Gore-Tex technology in it. The biker in your life will love the fact that it's got all this tech in, keeps them warm, keeps them safe at the same time. This neck buff from Buff is a fantastic piece of kit. It will be used for years. You can use it not just as a neck buff, but as a bandana as well. You can even kind of make it into kind of a headband if you're into that look. But this will be really appreciated by the biker in your life. 20 to 30 pounds for this neck buff. Links are below if you want to go and buy it now. Up next at number 4 is this battery optimizer. Now this is a very specific piece of kit for all the bikers. Every biker should have a battery optimizer. What does it do? During the winter time, when the bike is under the covers in the garage or outside in the shed or wherever the biker in your life will keep the bike, over the winter times and when it's not being used, the battery will drain and eventually go a bit flat. So when they come to start it up again the next year or in the next season, the bike might not start. So what we do is we plug in this device into the battery, which slowly keeps the battery healthy while it's sitting there in the garage under the covers. So this particular battery optimizer is very simple to use. They literally plug it onto it, plug it into the mains and leave it. The battery optimizer will look after the battery, take care of the battery over the winter time. So when the biker in your life goes to start their bike in the next season, the bike will start brilliantly. They'll be really happy. It also makes them feel quite special as well. The biker can plug their battery in over the winter, they can connect it, you know, and it's quite a cool device. And most bikers will have a battery optimizer. It's like if you were to leave your car on the driveway for 6 months. When you start it up after 6 months, it will be really slow and sluggish. You might need someone to come and give you a boost. So this saves the biker from that, really. They can plug their battery in, it will keep the battery healthy. It actually really does something important. For £36, it's an absolute steal, and it will be used year on year. They will thank you for it every time, and you can remind them that you are the one keeping their bike healthy. So battery optimizer from Optimate, £36. Both links are below for UK viewers, and for international viewers you can find that on Amazon as well. In at number 5 is the Wurth twin pack brake and chain cleaner and chain lube. I'm going to be saying lube a lot through this next section, so bear with me. So this is a twin pack of cleaning product and lubricant product as well for your bike. Bikers, we love to look after our bikes and make sure that they are tended to and well looked after, and this twin pack of products does the job great, and it's an absolute bargain at £15. Again, links are both below for Sports Bike Shop and for Amazon. So yeah, we love to clean our bikes. The chain is one of the most important parts of the bike. It needs regular tending to, so this product will get used a lot, frequently, weekly, if they look after their bike well enough. This is another product I use called Lube. It's a great name, isn't it? Lube. But yeah, same job. It looks after the chain, lubes the chain up, keeps it all protected. So the biker in your life will love this product. They will be out in the garage or in the shed, lubing up their chain, cleaning the brakes and all of that. So this is a fantastic product. It's high performance, dry chain lube, penetrates through the tightest gaps apparently, and again, this has 5-star reviews across the board, so you really cannot go wrong with this product. In at number 6 is the Total Motorcycling Manual from Cycle World. This is a stacked motorcycling book just filled with everything about biking, not just about the types of bikes that you can find, but also riding tips, maintenance tips, things like, you know, how to prepare for a long journey, you know, where in the road to ride. It doesn't matter where the biker in your life is on their biking journey, whether they're just getting into biking, thinking about it, maybe they're an experienced rider and they want to know how to ride a track day a bit better, or, you know, want to get into motocross. It doesn't really matter. This book has everything, full of hints and tips and guides. Really great book. 5-star reviews again across the board. There is links below to get this fantastic book, so when it's raining, when it's snowing, they can sit in a nice cozy chair and read about biking. In at number 7 is Ride 4, the video game. So perhaps the biker in your life has a console, they like to play some console games. This is Ride 4, the video game. It's all about riding bikes, exotic bikes around the world, around streets, around race circuits. Very engrossing, hours of gameplay ahead of them. It doesn't cost as much as other games out there. It's presently £35. There is a link below to both the Xbox version and the PlayStation 4 version, so you will have to check what game, what format you're buying this for. So links below to both Amazon, the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 version. But Ride 4 is the latest version of the game that's just come out. Hugely engrossing. They will absolutely love it. When they can't go out and ride their bike for real, they can play this game. Very engrossing, and it's a fantastic buy for £35. Number 8 is the Oxford Monster Disc Lock. Fantastic buy for £43 and an essential piece of kit for any motorcyclist. Even if your biker has locks already, you can never have too many locks when you're a biker. And unfortunately, the world we live in, people will come and steal our precious things, including motorbikes. So this is a fantastic piece of kit from Oxford, hardened 11mm steel, really hard to get through. It may not prevent the most professional of thieves, unfortunately, but this will deter would-be thieves and chance opportunists. So £43 for a disc lock, a really heavy-duty piece of kit that your biker can take with them on the road, carry in their bag, keep in the garage, attached to a chain for an even more secure kind of setup. But this Oxford Monster disc lock is a really good buy for £43. This is my own disc lock that I've got. This is from another manufacturer called A-Bus, very well-known manufacturer, just like Oxford, but this gives you an idea as to what this product is like to have and to hold. It's very heavy, it's very heavy duty, and you can carry things like these in your bag when you're riding. When you stop, and you can park up and put one of these through the front wheel, through the back wheel, and it just kind of deters thieves from taking your possession. But again, this Oxford version, which you can see in the picture above there, a great option for any biker. They'll be very pleased if you got them this, and it also weighs a significant amount. It's a very heavy duty thing, so when you wrap it up and give it to them as a gift, they'll be like, whoa, what's in this, you know? And again, fingers crossed, this gift should last for several years. I've had this particular lock for almost 10 years now, so it gives you an idea. If you get one of these things, it should last a long time and keep them happy for many years to come. Number 9 is the Weise Silk Inner Liner Glove for £10. So this is a pair of gloves that your biker can wear inside their existing gloves to keep their hands a little bit warm during the autumn months, the spring months, even the winter months. So, I mean, I've got my own glove here. They always say that these gloves can handle most seasons, and they can, but after about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, especially in the winter, your hand gets really, really cold. So wearing an inner liner like these ones from Weise for £10 will really keep your hands warm, really be welcomed by whoever you buy them for. So the Weise Silk Inner Liner Glove, there's a link to Sports Bike Shop below and on Amazon as well. Number 10 is the Oxford Paddock stand for £36. Now you're probably wondering what a paddock stand is. It's not an essential piece of kit, but it's a piece of kit that most motorcyclists like to have in their garage, in their shed. What it does, it sits behind the back wheel of the bike and raises the back wheel of the bike off the ground so you can store it in a much safer, more secure way. It also looks very cool. Bikers like to put their bikes on their paddock stands and marvel at them while they sip a cup of coffee. So this is the Oxford Paddock stand. Rave reviews all around. I've got my own paddock stand here with me. This is for the front of my bike. I've got the rear as well, but you can kind of get the idea as to what this does. This is a paddock stand. This goes at the front of my bike, and then what I do is I lift these under the axle and I tilt it back, and it raises the front of the bike off the ground. So when you've got both of these, you can actually lift the entire bike off the ground for storage, which is great. But most of the time, most bikers are happy with just the rear. It lifts the back of the bike up, and this is quite a trick piece of kit. So before you go and buy this, you will have to go and have a check to see if the person who you're buying this for already has a paddock stand. So it might be worth nipping into the garage, into the shed, have a quick look around. If you see anything like this, then they probably don't need a paddock stand. But if they don't have anything like this, then they'll be really happy you got them one. Number 11 is the Oxford Rainseal waterproof jacket. A vital, essential piece of kit for any biker. Even if your biker doesn't go out in the rain so much, if they go traveling or go on a longer trip somewhere, then you never know when it might just downpour. Especially here in the UK, we get rain which just sneaks up behind you and just dumps on you. So it's always worth having a waterproof jacket to store in a backpack, keep in the cupboard. If it's going to rain, you can bang this jacket on, which goes over your normal traditional biking jacket, seals up and keeps you 100% dry. I've actually got my version of this jacket here. This is the Oxford Rainseal waterproof jacket. It has saved me many times in the rain. I can literally pull it out of my backpack, stick this over my biking jacket, fits nice and comfortably over it, seal it right up, and it kept me completely bone dry, so it's fantastic. I've even got the matching trouser pants to go over my motorcycling leathers and whatever I'm wearing at the time, so I can put the matching trouser pants to go over the bottoms, and I'm completely waterproof. And these only cost £25. So £25 for this jacket, and it will keep you absolutely dry. It will go over whatever you're wearing and do up nice and tight around the collar as well. So there you have the Oxford Rainseal waterproof jacket for £25. I'm so glad I've got mine. I'll never do without it. If I'm going traveling or going on a trip somewhere, this will always come with me. Just fold it down pretty neatly, pretty tightly, store it in the bottom of my backpack, and I know it's always there. At number 12 is the Oxford HD chain lock for £28. To complement the disc lock I showed you earlier, this is a complete system with the lock mechanism and the chain. So if you want to keep the bike secure at home, in the garage, in the shed, outside in the yard, then this will do a much better job than just a disc lock, which I showed you earlier. The disc lock is great for when you're traveling, you can keep it in your backpack. This is more to keep the bike secure at home, keep the bike secure at the office. It features 9.5mm square link chains, tough double locking padlock, hardened steel shackle. This really is a much more comprehensive locking system, and for £28 it just gives you a bit more flexibility keeping the bike locked at home. You can take it out on the road with you, and you can obviously secure the bike to other things like lampposts. I've actually got my own chain here, which is very similar. And as you can see, these bike chains are very heavy duty. They weigh an absolute ton, and it's all designed to, keep the bike a bit more secure and deter would-be thieves. We do live in that kind of world, unfortunately. So a big heavy duty chain like this, I think this one is a little bit thicker than this one from Oxford that I'm showing you, but again, things like this will help keep the bike secure and deter would-be thieves. £28, it'll be a great gift. It'll weigh a ton again, so it'll look quite heavy duty when it's all wrapped up, and it'll take them by surprise. So the Oxford HD chain lock, keep that bike a little bit more secure, and I'm sure the biker in your life will be very thankful that you got it for them. So there you have 12 gift ideas to hopefully bring a smile to the biker in your life. If you have any questions at all about any of the products in this video, please put a comment below and I'll do my very best to help you on your journey to finding the gift that's right for you. As mentioned throughout the video, most products will have 2 links to them in the description. One for UK viewers for Sports Bike Shop, which is a big retailer here in the UK, and one for Amazon for everyone else around the world. You should be able to find the product on Amazon. I've put a link there as well. If this video has been of use to you, please give a thumbs up to support the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. And subscribe to see future motorcycle content. I've been Eddie Set Go. I hope you ride safe, stay safe. I'll see you next time.